This model kit review is of the Mk.V Spitfire, and this one is by Fujimi, and it's a 1/48 scale model. It says it comes with a motor. We'll have to see if that's still inside. And don't see any pictures of the finished model. In the back here we have looks like the painting and decal guide. And looks like we that actually might be the other options. So let's have a look inside. Looks like somebody started to paint, and that is really old. Unfortunately, it's had a negative effect on the canopy. Let's have a look over here. So looking at our fuselage, these are all recessed panel lines with raised rivet lines. The rivets are very small, and no detail on the inside of the cockpit. Over here we have a pilot, a very basic instrument panel, very unimpressive. This is our nose with some rivet areas there, wheels, our spinner, pilot, and here's our wheel well covers, our seat, exhausts, cannons, look at our wings here. So we have a lot of surface detail here on the wings, and these radiators have already been molded in. Here's our tail. Here's the top of the wing. Sorry, these are the tail stabilizers. Top of the wing here. Let's have a look at, see what our wheel wells are going to look like. Nothing, there's empty. And same on the other side. This one does actually still include the motor, and you need to put a battery onto that. Over here, looking at our decal guide, we have a lot of decals here, and a fair amount of detail, including these little ones that you'll need to cut to be able to put into position. Let's have a look at our instructions here. So we have a list of parts. So it seems like a relatively simple model, but requires a fair amount of building. Here's the putting together the nose, and the basic cockpit goes inside the fuselage. The motor is put in place. Then the rest of the fuselage is put together. Nose is put on the fuselage along with the lower wing. Then the wings are put together along with the canopy. Then landing gear. Shows you a picture of the real Spitfire for a reference there. And then there's the finished plane. Let's have a look. This shows you where the decals need to go, so you really need to cut those up before you get them wet, otherwise they will be ruined. And these are the 3 different options for decals. So all in all, some details, no cockpit details and no wheel well details, but you do get this little motor, and you also get a lot of decals.